Hello, everyone. I know I'm a little bit early, but here we are. Thought I'd get an early start on it today. Working on my big koi. As you can see, I'm just still kind of working in this corner here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my Saturday afternoon chat along. You can stitch, you can do whatever you want to do. Hi, Lucy. How are you? How are you today? Oh, good. Is the weather treating you good where you're at, I hope? I know I'm a bit early, but, you know, I'm either early or late around here. I don't know what to tell you. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Welcome. Oh, yeah, it's just been a week. I'm good. Much better. I got out of work, so I am much, much better. Trying to get up here in this corner. Yeah, it's just been a week. We're just kind of hoping it gets real calm for a change. Are you guys working on any projects while you're sitting here doing the live? I know it's a little bit difficult to talk and oh, thanks, Lisa. Yeah, I thought I'd get this out because it's the easiest thing I got going. Hi, Matilda. Is it Matilda? How do you say your name? Oh my goodness. Matilde? Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Matilda? Is that right? Oh, that sounds pretty. I remember those paintings back, oh gosh, was it? Geez, I'm sure it was in the 2000s. They had a lot of Indian prints and stuff, and I'm glad that they made them into, well, they've made them into stitching things, and they've also done some that are in diamond paintings. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, well, we're all trying to relax. I'm telling you, it's just, some days it's just too much, just too much. Well, welcome everyone. I appreciate y'all coming. And it's just kind of nice to sit around and stitch and chat and just relax. I'm gonna have a video after this one. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? I haven't heard from you in a while. You doing okay? I hope. Oh, nice. Eiffel Tower. That'll be pretty. Hi, Janet. How are you? I know I'm a little early today, but you know, we're getting there. Are you ladies working on anything, you and Stephanie, while you're trying to type at the same time? Oh, well, I appreciate you watching my videos. I really do. It means a lot to me. And then when I get a knot, it's even more special around here. There we go. That's what happens when I get these great big long pieces of thread. But like I started to say, I'll have another video after this. It's a stitch along. I'll be working on the pink landscape. Oh, well, that's good. Well, around about the time. It always takes me longer to type in all the stuff than it does to actually go live. So I try to get that all done. Did the weather finally straight? I don't know if anybody's here from the south or way up northeast. Hi, Claudia. How are you? I just wondered if it stopped raining and doing all that nasty weather stuff that it had been doing. Oh, how's that going in Counted, Stephanie? I never saw that one even advertised. It's a good thing I probably would have bought that one too, just being the crazy person that I am. Because I don't think I could handle that in cross stitch. I hope it's going well for you, though. You're braver than me. What I like about this is that it's printed and all I got to do is stitch. So I don't have to think about it. Can you send me a picture either on Instagram or to my email? The email will be down in the description. I'd like to see, you know, your progress. That would be awesome. How's Claudia? I hope you're doing well. Hang on, I got to adjust my camera. I'm sorry it's sideways, but this is precarious at best. I'm not one of those fortunate people that have a built-in. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. I appreciate it. I don't know if, oh, what is her name? I can't get there now. I had a lady, one of my viewers, send me you're fine, um, a picture of their family sampler that they designed and stitched. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine. And it just gets me, my brain to thinking. I'm going to have to order some real small graph paper if I was ever going to do that. But it's just absolutely stunning. I just have never done anything like that. You know, I mean, I've had to trace out a few letters, you know, or whatever, but as far as, or make up my own letters to go on quilts or something that I was like gonna sew and that kind of thing, but I've never designed any cross stitch type stuff. Now I realize that out there somewhere is like an app or something. I might have to go to I don't know if it's Google. I don't know that I can get there from my computer. Does anybody know about any kind of apps where you can design your own stuff and what they're actually called? Has anybody else done that? But it's just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Oh, come on. Quit it. Keeps catching on the edge here. And I'm trying to hang on to everything. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Are you having a good day? Yeah, wouldn't that be great? You could just do whatever. And I've got a couple books that have like stuff that were in samplers that I can go from. I want that really expensive book. It's probably terribly expensive. That one, I don't know. Somebody had it. Maybe it was Nicola. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't done anything extensive, enough to do what do you call it? An actual um a sampler. That'd be a lot of stops and starts for me as far as that. Pick to pat. Huh. Now, is that like in Google, the Google apps, or what is the other one? I can't even think. Like the Play Store or whatever that I have on my phone. I have something. But that's where I got another app for something that didn't even relate to games. Let me see. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? And I know that yeah, the Play Store. That's what I'm talking about. Is it in the Play Store? But I think that would be awesome because it'd be easier to, like design it out on not paper, but some kind of a format, if you will. And then, stitch it just once. But I think that would be interesting because I'd spend half my time ripping it out because it didn't fit or didn't work or whatever. But I've just never done that kind of a thing. I watched some YouTube today. Girlie got to check out Mama Loves You GB. She was showing some of her antique samplers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that could be a rabbit hole and a half because those can get quite spendy. But I think it's interesting. People with more money than me because, yeah, no. So, Ruth, what are you working on? We were all talking about the things that we were working on. And I don't have it. Our library doesn't have any extensive things that you can get like motifs and stuff like that from. Oh, wow. Well, see, the problem is I ain't got that picture. Oh, nice, Ruth. I mean, I want to be able to build it from scratch and know that it's all going to fit, you know? But yeah, I haven't been on Pinterest much. Ooh, nice. Beaded. Oh, it's not on. Oh, it's on that cloth stuff. Yeah, that cloth stuff is just kind of weird. There you go. There you go. They have a lot of them on AliExpress, and they do have some at Amazon. I bought some of those like on cloth ones from Beads Creative. Is where I've gotten, oh, maybe 3 or 4, but I don't like it on that cloth. I'm with you. It's terrible. It's just, oh God. I can, yeah, screw that up quicker and stuff. But yeah, just try to finish it. I know. And I had one a long time ago and it was horrible and it was on Ada. But the problem with it was, I know I've discussed this several times because it still sticks in my craw. The beads were not consistently the same size and it wasn't worth my time and effort. Now, if I had probably spent more money on it, I think it was probably $50, $50 to $70. But it was just absolutely horrible. The check beads are great, but some of those other ones, they're not even the same size. Oh, nice. Now, how long will that take you to get, Ruth? Oh, nice. Yeah. And some of those, the older ones, I went to go look because somebody asked me, and they're not even available anymore. Now, the ones that I've gotten that are plastic beaded ones, they're let's see. The plastic beaded ones are still there at AliExpress, but not some of the glass ones. But there are other stores that sell glass beaded cross stitch. One of them is the Pano Company. Hey, Ava, how you doing? Oh my. Well, hopefully it'll be okay. Ava's working on a beautiful Santa Claus one. It's gorgeous. From the Mian Company, from AliExpress. I really should go back to AliExpress, but it just gets me in trouble. I end up buying about $100 worth. Yeah, the plastic beads are really nice because they're nice and consistent and they're just absolutely beautiful. I like them. And I don't know, I've had people say that some of that shine comes off of them, but I haven't had a problem yet. Of course, mine aren't too old, so they're just, I've been working with them. They're fine. So I don't know if you'd have to put them behind glass when you're done and, put it someplace where the sun didn't shine on them to, what do you call them, bleach them out, or you know what I mean. Yeah, I haven't. I don't know. You might check the Pano company, and that's PANNO company. They do a lot of beaded cross stitch. So they may have some really big ones, but you just got to watch it, man. Those, hi, Jamie. Hi, Charlana. They're the large ones. If they're glass, they're just horrible. They won't, the beads won't line up. They're not the same. So just go beware. You know, now my tiger's fair good size and it's plastic. And I like that because if you go to hang it up, it's going to be, yeah, those check beads are the best, but man, they're heavy. You're right. Yay, Jamie made it. Hang in there, folks. Not too many people on today. It's such a nice day out there here. So, yeah, the plastic ones are just awesome looking. And the colors are bright and vivid. But I don't know, that I probably will never go back to glass beads. And that was that problem with that one from Beads Creative. The beads were beautiful, just absolutely stunning. They were pretty much consistent, but it was, yet again, it's on that cloth. Now, there's just no way to do it. There's no pattern, if that makes sense. The pattern is printed onto the cloth, and so therefore you don't have a separate, I don't remember, but I was thinking there wasn't a separate, what do you call it? A separate pattern. And I don't know that it'd look right because the printed pattern makes up for everything, you know, the background and the parts you don't stitch. Oh, yay. Hello, Patricia. How are you? Yeah, they're beautiful, though. I just love those check beads. They're the best. Absolutely the best. I don't know if I got any. Oh, come on. Trying to put that stupid needle down so I can separate this thread. 95. Holy cow. It's only about 80 here. Hi, Rana. Welcome. How are you today? I got to get me more thread here. Oh, my. Good gravy. Yeah, I know. That is so beautiful. I did that in a diamond painting once, and I can't remember where I got it. I think I got it maybe from Amazon. Fine, you think. I hear you. Yeah, it was probably 70 inches long when I did it in a diamond painting, but it's gorgeous. It would be lovely and beaded too. Take a lot of beads though. Hi, Simons. How are you? Welcome. Yes, it is a perfect day to stay home and stitch because I'm not going out in that heat. I've had enough. I just wish they had more of those beaded cross stitch. I think from one of these companies that I ordered from, that wanted me to show their product. I got they're little hangy things that, like, there's a thing you do in Beaded about that big, and then it has a tassel or there or some kind of Celtic knot or something. Oh, geez. Yeah, no, we're done with COVID prison. And even when there was COVID prison, I couldn't even, uh, I went to work. So I never got to stay home for weeks and weeks and weeks and get paid for it and all that good stuff. So, yeah, we've worked all the way through the pandemic. Oh, wow. Well, it sounds like a pretty day. You can see forever in Texas. That's what I loved about it, is their blue skies, and you could just see for long, long distances. And then it could rain, because I lived in Houston. Did I ask you, Jamie, what are you working on? Hi, Karen. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. You realize this koi thing is going to take forever. Holy cow. That's why I can only work on it so long. Then I got to go do something in color. I get overwhelmed. It's like, no matter how much you stitch, it's still there. There's still more to be done. So I'm going for the small finishes, like if I finish a leaf or something, Those fish are a piece of work. Hi, Christina. How are you? Hey, we're up to 30 people. We're doing pretty good. What are you two stitching on? I like to know what other people are working on, because, I might have to go and buy those kind of things. Always. Thanks for all the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, those mill hills. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't want to stitch on perforated paper. Oh, nice. Those cheetahs are beautiful stitched. Who was it? Was it Stitching? Or was it Julik? One of them. Oh, Ambilight. Oh, God. Yeah, I got to get back to Ambilight because it's so pretty. Oh, nice. Pretty, pretty stuff. Yeah, I haven't finished anything. Don't get too excited. That stuff don't happen in my world. I just start stuff. I'm paranoid that, I'm going to get to be 80 some years old. I won't be able to afford kits, and I'll have a backup. I probably won't be able to see by then. Oh, sorry. My bad. Here. I get it all up in my hand. How's that? And then I'll turn it this way. It's on my magnifier light. I have to have a separate, what do you call it? I have to have a separate webcam, so it's attached to my magnifying light. I could plug it in, I think. Oh, yay. 5 years. Oh my God, shut up. You are not that old. I don't even want to think about 80. I'm having enough problem with 60. Oh, 7 years? Only 7 years. Yeah, well, I probably got mine enough to last for a lifetime. Yeah, no. What I need is about 20 people around a table and we can all stitch on this thing. And then maybe I might get something done. Like I said, my children and my children's children's children will inherit all this. They'll think, what in the hell was grandma thinking? I told my kids, just put it in the coffin and burn it, and that way nobody will have to think about it again. Oh, wow. Only 20 webs. Well, I got about 500. Well, not quite, but we're working on it. Oh, yeah. They're always worth, finishing. I just get distracted by lots of sparkly squirrels. That's half my problem. Yeah, that back stitching is a piece of work. I might just take my artist license and say I'm not doing the back stitching unless it's pertinent. Oh, we didn't win a thing at the bingo. Holy cow. Yeah, it was something else. Yeah, no, me neither on that hate thing. No. I just don't like full coverage that isn't printed. It just scares the hell out of me, and too much counting. They're beautiful. They're absolutely stunning. Cheetah and the swans. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like those beaded cross stitch. Pretty much as I like regular, like pre-stamped or whatever. Yeah, one stitch at a time, I swear, we might get done. But if you take one stitch every month, it's going to be a long time before that's all taken care of. And I get, every once in a while, I'll get in a mood and I'll just stitch on all the big ones. She had a win today? What do you mean? Yes, you should, Christine, but don't get something that's too terribly, you know, until you see if you like it. I wouldn't invest too much money in it until you find out. Oh, works in proc. Oh, God. Yeah, I got to go see that because I know she has tons and tons and tons of kits. Oh, wow. Every day this week. I do too. Sometimes I don't stitch at night. I had a tone. A phone? I don't know what we're talking about. I'm lost. Oh, but I try to stitch every day. you know, beyond what I do on a video, because that's only like a half an hour or so. But sometimes when I come home at night, I just don't feel like stitching. Usually can't see straight in the summer, so it'll pick up here in the winter and the fall, when we're not so busy at work. Oh my God. I can imagine. Yeah, that it was over an hour. Because she gets kids like 6, 8 at a time. And I swear she must get 20 a week. So she's probably got quite a stash. Yeah, she has a very good taste in what she picks out. I like that one that she got, and she bought the beads separately. It's a pre-stamped, and I want to say it's some kind of Ukrainian, uh, let's call it design, and she's doing it all in red and black beads. It's just absolutely beautiful. But I wouldn't know how many beads to buy and all that. Hi, Natalia. Oh, sorry. I thought our Natalia was here. Sorry. Yeah, that diamond painting, it just gets to my shoulders. I just can't do it anymore. It's too bad I've got so much stuff. I keep farming them off to my kids and the grandkids. They like to do it. So I'll just keep giving them to them a little bit at a time. Yeah, she does like those flowered ones. And see, mine's just, from the other spectrum, mine's mostly landscape. Yeah, I'd like to see it though. But she does like flowers a lot. That's okay. I collect all the Chinese ones. And I love my samplers. Oh God. It's supposed to be September. Sampler September. Well, that's just, I'm working on Louisa Cullimore. That's my sampler for the month. I doubt that I'll make it a month. Hell, I probably won't make it a week. But where am I? Yeah, just try not to grasp that needle so tight. It will help. I know my arm gets tired from just stitching. Just try to relax, I mean, it's not a race. Oh God. Yeah, I love them. They're beautiful. I love them long dogs, but like I was explaining, I just get lost. Just totally lost. It's hard to keep track of. I don't know what's going on there, but we're just going to do this. Have you done any of the long dog that are different colors? I can't remember their name. Something Spot or Spotty. I really might like to do those because then you're doing separate motifs and it's a lot easier to keep track of. Yeah, some of those long dogs are just, I don't know. You got to be a special. Oh God, hoity-toity. Oh my Lord. Oh yeah. Hello, Petra. Yeah, that I got that. I got all the colors called for. Yep, that black is just doing me in. And I'd like to get a conversion or something, or convert it myself. Yeah, I don't know what category they're under, on Long Dog's website, but I've seen them. Somebody else was working on it. One of them had just gotten one of the colored ones. So I don't know if that would be different or easier to work on. Oh yeah, that border is just that border on Hoity Toity is absolutely hell. I can't keep track of it for nothing. I know. Have you heard of the stitcher called Stitch Knit? And that's all one word. She has finished Hoity Toity in the black. Oh my God, no. And I know, what's her name? Oh God. Jan Hicks is working on it, but she used the conversion. Oh geez, which one was it? I love them. They're beautiful. I'm just collecting the patterns at this point because, it is what it is. I couldn't even get into Game of Swans. Yes. I think I'd have to get a different kind of black because it's not laying right. It's just horrible. So, and to keep track of those stitches, no. I'd like to do, there's one called Turkish Delight, and I believe it's Rosewood Manor. Oh, it's beautiful. But it's done on a, fairly dark, but not too bad. Magenta color. Oh, it'd just be gorgeous. I just wondered. And I know the what is it? Married with Stitches. He was working on Christian's working on the Forests of Sumatra. Yeah, no. The borders kill you before you ever get to the rest of it. Well, I haven't been any place where I could get Anchor Black. But yeah, I've heard that Anchor Black is better than DMC Black. I mean, I usually use my black as accents. Hi, Kay. How are you? We're talking about what we're working on and long dogs and all kinds of things. What are you working on? Do you have your own private nightmare? And I really didn't get to see anything that came out at market. So here, when was it? The beginning of the month. So I have no idea about anything new, really. Oh, modern for oh well, that 2021. Yeah, well, it's I don't know. There's just something about it. I can't get it to do what I want it to, so it's in a holding pattern. as usual. Yeah, I've got maybe 4 months done on it, because it comes out in a month, things. But it just, no. Whoops, I lost my needle. There you go. Some of these things take way longer than it looks like they're going to. Yeah, that Treveria, I went, oh no. If you do it, watch it, because it is not symmetrical. I did the whole outer frame and it was all wrong, because I thought it was 50 by 50 stitches and it wasn't. So make sure you count it really well. And I had my colors all picked out. No, I was done after that because I did the whole frame. Is it going okay for you? I hope. Yeah, well, I tried that with somebody else, Charlana. And as you can see, that's not progressing well. I am not good into stitching longs at all. So y'all carry on. I can't keep up. I couldn't even keep up with the silly ornaments. Yeah, I'm just terrible. Now, maybe if it was just, I don't know. I just, I can't. I just, oh, geez, I don't know. But do count that sucker, because it's not symmetrical. I counted it like 5 times before I stitched, and it was still off. Yeah, there you go. It stresses me out. Exactly. I mean, I feel obligated to do certain sections at certain time, and holy cow. Ugh, y'all are braver than me. Way braver. I don't know about that grafting. It's hard to see. Just, well, when I got last year's um the 2020 Sal for what is it? Thread and needle. I was trying to use my computer. That's before I had my printer. And so I'd put it on the computer and bump it up really big and try to do it. It was bad. It just bad. So now that I have a printer, and I just got a cheap little printer, and that way I can print one page at a time, but it's still going bad. I don't know. It's just not for me. Sorry, I had to thread my needle. Yeah, I guess they're for experienced people. Well, I rarely park anything if I don't have to. I do it out of necessity, or I don't want to work in that section anymore. And that's what I call parking. So I just quit, you know, because I have to do some other part that might be more complicated. So that's when I park. But other than that, I just end the thread and go on, you know. But you don't have to know those things to do those sows. It's just they're so dense and hard to keep track of on counting. Yeah, I'm hoping so, Claudia. You know, I don't know. This last one, there was just too many variables and it was a nightmare. Oh, I know. Hi, Abra. Yeah, I like to think I join them, but I can't ever finish them. And they're like, "Oh, no problem. You don't have to worry about how long it takes you." Yeah, well, that only discourages me more. So it's like, oh, well, why bother? Oh my God. 6,000 I don't know how many stitches, because then I'd have to keep up with that. Yeah, I love this. Hi, Debbie. How are you? What are you working on? Yeah, well, it'll be about 10, 20 years before I finish this at the rate I'm going. I don't know why I didn't get rid of that thread when I had the time. I should have. Yeah, this is one of my favorite single colored ones. I've stitched on it more so than anything else. But like I said, it's just easy stitching. You don't have to count. You don't have to think. It's just not real hard at all. Yeah, that'd be half my problem too. You know, they all change the colors on those things, and it's like, well, yeah, that would have been a really good idea. Well, what if I, you know? So then I don't like what I'm stitching on. It's terrible. Yeah, I just don't like to be pushed that much. I'm, I might be better off just waiting to see how everybody else has turned out, and then maybe start stitching. They do have another one that I really like, and I think it's 2017, and it's all done in strips, you know, across. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. And it's a single colored one too. Yeah, I don't know what is petty point. Could somebody explain that? What's the difference between petty point and needle point? Are you talking to me, Janet? I don't have a thing hung up yet. No. It's 14 count. Hi, T Mac. How are you? Oh yeah, no, I don't. No. The only thing that's on my walls right now are all the paintings and stuff I've done. I did a house walkthrough of all my other artwork. But right now, that's all that's up there. So it's got mesh canvas run like needlepoint, but it's smaller than needlepoint. Let's say needlepoint is, say, maybe 11 count. Oh yeah, I'm still in the same stupid corner. So like I said, and then I hit the fish and it's like, oh God, just focus. Oh, nice, Abra. Yeah, I'd like to see. Let me know how that works out. Hopefully. I mean, I've seen people do it on, you know, some of their sites where they've washed them. Like needlepoint, yes. Oh. Yeah, no, I've never done that. I did the needlepoint because that was back in the day. I did draw my own Mickey Mouse and do a needlepoint of it way back, God, about 1975. Because, you know, that was one of the, it wasn't a kit. I don't know how I did it. I had got some needlepoint material and just drew it on and then did my own colors. I don't know whatever happened to that dumb thing, but I did finish it. And the background was all done. But I'd never done anything real small in needlepoint. So you use wool thread or just yarn, like a smaller, what do you call it? Variation of regular yarn, you know, like baby yarn, or do you use wool thread? Yeah, no, I wouldn't use any soap either. Cause oh, DMC. Oh, huh. Because I remember when those were really popular, but it just looked so tiny. You know, I can remember brooches and stuff and pins, like you said, like jewelry that people did, but I never got any of those so-called kits. Can you even find those anymore? I just wondered. Do they still make them? Oh, a single thread. Wow. That is tiny. I have enough problems trying to see 28 count. Single thread DMC. Oh, okay. I just didn't know if it was done with wool or not. Somebody was showing wool thread, and it looked just like, we'll call it DMC for lack of what it was. Yeah, no, it's the smoke. I have been stuffed up for a week. Hi, Wendy. How are you? I've been stuffed up. I wake up stuffed up, and my eyes have been itching for a week as well because it's just hanging in the air. It's horrible. Mary McIntosh. What? Mary McIntosh. Now, is that a website, Rana? I mean, I just wondered. What are you up to, Wendy? Are you stitching on something exciting? Oh, for pity's sake. As you can tell, I'm using long thread. This is what happens every time. No. Oh, okay. That's the name of, are those kits? Huh. Well, yeah, I've only seen people do that where they don't use any soap, you know. They just soak it in like you said, lukewarm water. And it works out just fantastic. So we'll see how that goes. Pattern. Oh, okay. Mary McIntosh. Well, it'd be interesting to try. I've never done that, so it's called. Oh, I haven't done any artisy, I don't think. It sounds pretty. Way to go, Rana. You are just killing it. I can't seem to finish anything. I can't stick with it long enough to finish it. Yes, way to go, Wendy. Ugh. I don't think I have anything 3/4 of the way done at all. Oh, for pity's sake. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to read at the same time and went over about 3. Yes, I admire somebody that knows how to finish something because it's definitely not in my category. And I try to pick small ones and I still can't finish them. I don't know if I lose interest or more sparkly squirrels show up, and then I got stuff that I want to start. Don't sew yourself to the project. Well, I'm trying not to, but it has happened. It used to happen all the time when I was little, when I was stitching on those, what do you call it? Dang it. On those, dresser scarves and the pillowcase things. Oh, my goodness. Oh, geez. That cheetah's got to be gorgeous. I have a cheetah in there somewhere. I think I actually left it out after I did the whip parade. Yes, yes, yes. No, it doesn't have to get finished. It's just what it's doing for me mentally, you know. I went through a lot of years of having hyperventilation attacks and being like nervous as a cat on a hot tin roof, but we're calmer now. Oh, I bet it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Sparkly squirrels? Oh, you really don't want to know. That's when something else comes flying by that, oh, Lord, just has to have. I call them sparkly squirrels. It's like, squirrel? Yeah. Something always draws my attention. So I have lots of sparkly squirrels and gopher holes, believe me. Oh yeah, I gotta have it all, you know. Yes, what are you gonna work on next, Wendy? Same difference, same difference. Because I'm just not satisfied till I get it, and then when I get it, it's totally not what I want. But I've been like that half my life anyway. Or it's so complicated I just can't read the stupid pattern. Ooh, that'll be pretty. Exactly, Abra. We are the cut from the same cloth, I'm telling you. Yes, gotta have it. And then I sit here and go, well, I should really stitch on. Then if you feel obligated to stitch on the back things, see. And no, it just it's a vicious cycle for me. Oh, I'm always bouncing. Oh yes, yes, Claudia, it is. It's bad. It sounds beautiful. And I can't even read books anymore, guys. What the heck? Because I can't stitch and read a book at the same time. So I have to get audiobooks. It's sad. Oh yeah, I'm about to your point, Ronna. I'm running out of lots of room. Oh my goodness. And then Amber gets lost when I say I got something new, and then she's got to go get it too, all the time. Oh, I love audiobooks. I can't read a book any other way now. It's pathetic. I'm reading or listening to, I think it's Crimson Shore by my favorite ones, Preston and Child. I finished Blue Labyrinth, so I'm reading the next one or listening to the next one. Oh, I know. I just love this. It is beautiful. It is just, I love them. Oh, yeah. I don't even listen to TV anymore. I don't like it. There's nothing that, hate adventure. Yeah. Oh, God. 20. Oh, my Lord. Think of all that thread. I mean, if each one's got like 100 plus colors, oh my God. I see that, Chrissy. Holy cow. You are, I know. Did everybody just faint dead away when she said aid? Oh my God, no. No. Oh God, no. That is just so. Mm. You are a gutsy woman. Gutsy woman. I can look at all them pictures. I'm just going to hang them up on the wall. I swear. But that full coverage thing just scares the pea waddlings out of me. I'm telling you. No. We have enough problems. Yeah, in my dreams. It'll keep me occupied. Yeah. How funny. Yeah, see, I put some of mine away because that way it's out of sight, out of mind. You know, and I always say that I want to start all the things and try different things, you know. But hmm, that's one thing that's just going to have to stay on my bucket list for a while because I'm just not that confident. Oh my. No, that was like 3 years ago when I had just two things going at once. Just wasn't enough for my brain. I had to do more. But those, there's a lady on YouTube, and I think it's called Stitching with Gidge. She started like 15 or 20 of them this year, plus. But I think most of her stuff is Hades. She has books that she puts the thread in. Yes, it is your therapy. I understand that. I get that because I don't know where I'd be without stitching or some kind of a artsy project. But it has definitely been, um, you know, my calm down thing. Yeah, that only like feeds into it. Trust me, Claudia. That's us. I'm an addict for sure. You know, it's fun to watch people like Laura and Brenda that've been doing this forever. They got crap hanging on their wall. So you know they've been doing it for 20 plus some years. I just, I don't know. I'd consider it a big accomplishment if I actually finished something and put it on the wall. Yes, I get that. It's just the act of doing it, you know? And it really doesn't matter what you're stitching on. It's actual therapy. It gives me something to do and I don't have to think about a lot and just just stitch it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because yeah, I could just stitch. It wouldn't matter. Just put a needle in my hand and I'll just go for all day. I mean, I was like that as a small child with crayons. You know, you could set me in a corner with a brand new coloring book and I'd sit there all day and just color. Not bothering nobody, just doing my thing. Definitely. I agree, Rana. Because I can get lost in just stitching. Yep, I think, we all need this. And I don't care who you are, here or there or out there, everybody needs something they can do, and it's a sense of accomplishment, and it calms your nerves. And except for when, you do that. Come on, scissors, get a life. And you just keep going. Oh yeah, I can stitch for a couple hours, or not even that long, and be totally ready to go to sleep. Oh, I'm telling you, they were the best. Is this a piece of good fabric? Hi, Yvonne. You mean the one I'm working on? Are you talking to me? Yes, it is good for depression, Rona. This is a pre-stamped cross stitch. Oh God, where did I get this? I got this from Amazon. It took about a month and a half. Isn't that right, ladies? Isn't that what I told you? It took me a month and a half to get from Amazon. Somebody else chime in. Where are you? The other person, Stephanie. You're working on this. Where did you get your? Oh no, hers is accounted. This one is a pre-stamp. Oh, I know. If my brain just, I could stitch. Hi, Julie. If I could just, yeah, not kind of turn off my brain thinking, I got to go do this or I could do that, or, you know, that happens and I got to get up and go do whatever that is. Yeah, some of that, yeah, gets to me too. When my shoulders or arms get to, especially when it's going to snow or rain, you know, then then we're in trouble. Good night, Petra. Oh my goodness. Have a great day or night or whatever you're having. Oh, Claudia, you're so funny. Oh, geez. Yes, all the time. Thank God the needle didn't go anywhere. Ah, there you go. Are we down to regular season yet? I don't know. We can't seem to find the stupid football game, so. Oh, geez. But it just totally, totally relaxes me. I think because I'm concentrating on getting the stitches, where they need to be, that kind of thing. But it's very relaxing. I can even watch foreign films now and do this. Because half the foreign films that I've watched 15 times. So I know what's going on. It's like, what's the point of watching it? So I'm like half watching it. Oh, nice. Yeah, my grandma used to fall asleep knitting too. She had one of those platform rockers, and she'd be sitting there, and we'd met. Like I said, we made the same Afghan pattern for probably 30 years, and she would make it in strips, and she'd be sitting there and she'd be out cold and the knitting be right there in her hand. All the time. It's so funny. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, I just closed my eyes for a minute. Yeah, that's the way my dad used to be, and I'd have to end up watching golf. Oh, I just closed my eyes for a second. I'm like, shit, I really am over the Masters. Yeah. I've watched more Masters than he did, I'm sure. Because he was asleep in the recliner, out cold. Oh, yeah. It's great. Oh, goodness. Ouch. Oh, God. I got to move. Well, we're making some kind of progress, I guess. Came all the way down there and all the way across there. See, here's my park thread. Whoever asked about park threads. Yeah, here's my one parked thread. Because I got tired of going in that direction, so. But I don't park threads. I just don't get it. Yeah, it's looking nice. It'll be beautiful. When and if it's done, I'll probably have to buy 4 extra packs of thread just to finish it. Who knows? Dang it. Molly's all curled up over here. She must be getting cold from the air conditioner. It's blowing right on us. Looking cloudy out there. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or not. I hope not. Just not the mood. Come on. To get the wrinkles out of my thread. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you coming and joining me on my stitching and getting to chit and chat. I appreciate it. Oh my God, Abra, you're so funny. Yeah, I use that method too. It works great. Well, guys, we'll see you next week. Stay safe, stay healthy. It's been fun. I appreciate it. Have a good night, guys. Not a problem anytime. Take care, everybody. See you next week.